Howdy folks, it is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Backpack Hero. Backpack Hero is a game we checked out last year when it was in like early access on itch.io. It was free at the time, and kind of took the YouTube by storm for just a little bit. And since then, it's finally come out on Steam, so we're going to play it. The new Steam version. And let's do the tutorial just because it's been a little while since I've played. Looks like we actually have a character select screen right away. There was only a purse to start with last time. A peppy rat from a poor village in Oakshire Forest. She aims to storm the dungeon and rebuild her village and save her family. I don't really feel like everything should be unlocked right at the start, but maybe they'll lock that later as we go. Since it is kind of a roguelike game, it makes sense for them to be unlocked over time. Welcome to the dungeon. You must conquer the dungeon by delving deep into the center to discover the ancient cheeses hidden there. You are armed only with your magic backpack. You head into the dungeon knowing very few make it back alive. We'll see about that. All items are added to your backpack add all items to your backpack to continue. While holding an item, you can press right mouse or arrow keys to rotate it. I pressed the only key that it said not to press, which was R. Continuing onward. In combat, you can click items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. So he's just blocking right now, which means we can attack for free. Out of energy. That's fine. I don't remember if his block falls off or not, but let's block. That's 7 blocks, so we should be able to attack once at least. And not take any damage. Flawless victory. Level up. Where do we want this slot at? Oh, we get multiple slots, actually. 3 spaces. We'll just widen. 4 spaces, I guess. You win. There's so many items and so much to discover. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you feel confused, bring up the context menu on an item and choose the option to view the card. In viewing a card, you can hover over parts of the card and explanations will appear. Never get confused by an icon again. Interesting. So we got an uncommon bow. There's the first arrow on the right. Looks like we have no arrows here, though. We have a consumable fish. We have a dark wand. Conductive projectile. We don't have any mana crystals yet. We should be getting them. And then we just have more food. Let's try. Oh, you're big. Thus comes the Tetris-like quality of the game. I can fit that. Might be a way to reconfigure this so that we can get another fish. But we'll just use we'll just keep the regular one there. So actually, we do have 1 mana to start with. I forgot. We don't have to get crystals necessarily. I think the crystals recharge the mana. Again, it's been a hot minute. Oh, just money on the floor. I don't think that used to happen. The vision of danger. Where are you? I don't know what that was. Oh, there's a crab in the chest. It's going to do 5 damage. So let's block. Toss in some damage. Nah, it does need. Actually, I think there was a crystal over here. I was supposed to grab it. I thought I would drop it down here. I think it used to. We can reorganize our inventory to claim the double halberd. I don't think it's going to be possible, though. He's blocking this turn, so we're just going to wail on him. An old log creates a new herb in this row. Battle ring can be used one time each turn and is conductive. Unused adjacent weapons get damaged this combat. That seems pretty good. Unstable mana deals 10 damage to all enemies and it gets destroyed. Interesting. Hatchets cost no stamina to use, so there is hatchet runs that are super strong. I think we're going to do this because it's conductive. And then I think we ditch the fish. And we grab this. Oops. Get mana from other mana stones or just interconnected. Oh, so you're not usable because there's not two of... We don't have 2 mana. Okay. That's fine. Probably ditch our food and get more weapons or something, but eh. Alright. Now's when we might start taking a little bit of damage here. He's attacking twice for 4 each, and you're attacking for 10. Let's see. We can do... Where's our... Yeah, there's a stamina 3. Can do 14 damage with 2 attacks. It'd take all 3 attacks to do that. Oh yeah, we have this though. Oh, I thought that would deal 10 damage to all the enemies. But this now does 8 damage per swing, which means I can kill this guy in 2 attacks and block. We're going to take 1 damage, but all things considered, that was pretty good. All right. Gonna do 11 damage. Have to attack twice and block once, which isn't very efficient, but there we go. Our defense does fall off. So unfortunately, he's attacking twice still. We'll just chip away at him. Best to save our health, I think. Doing 12. Don't need the crossbow. We do have food. We could just heal past the damage, but... Oh, that's a lot of damage. 17. Ah, I should have just attacked him. It's too late now, though. I'm just going to block it all. Forgot he was on low HP. We could have just finished him off. That's fine. Okay. Let's keep widening my backpack for now. Until we have more specific items, we're not going to know exactly what we need to do. A tasty fly accessory. It's rare, but it doesn't do anything. Seems weird. And there's the mana stone we can grab if we wanted to. And then we have 2 mana for that. There's 100% of all effects. Let's have less than 50% health. Heals 20. A flower is consumable. Adds haste to self, adds weak to self. Strange. And bricks. This item is heavy. It means it falls to the bottom layer. For each adjacent structure, you get +1 block. So this is like a brick build. If you get a bunch of bricks, you can do that. Well, then we got a North. Deals 8 damage, adds 2 poison damage to enemies. I think this is just better than our sword, right? It's smaller, it does more damage, it does poison. Ditch the sword, grab the knife, grab the hatchet, because we know it's strong. Now we have enough mana to use that. And then... I mean, this is a big heal. I'm going to grab the big heal. Oh, I can't take more. Okay. I'm just curious what this is. It says just because it's rare. I've never seen it before. All right. That's a pretty big upgrade for us. Something to collect here. Vision of Danger. I wonder what that was about. 5 XP. 2 green snails. You're healing and doing 3 damage. So let's see. Oh, if I have any armor, this does less damage. Interesting. That's new. Big nerf for that item. Just seeing if we could potentially... we should have put... This costs... Hey, it costs 3 energy. I was going to say we should have put this battle ring between both of our weapons. You'll do 14 damage and just use mana. I don't know if the poison sickness will not take any action. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That is new. So that's all we need to do, right? I was gonna say I don't know the order of events of like when poison would go off, but it doesn't matter because how did I take damage there? Maybe that's just the point of damage I already had. All right, so if I just poison you, you're not gonna... No. I don't know why you had poison sickness. Was it from this? I know not. The heck? We'll create a curse. No, thank you. I don't think I can stop it, though. Unless I pop this. 3. Put a block up. I don't think it'll stop it, but let's just see what it wants me to do. So enemies create curses. You'll need to find a space for these in your backpack. They can be placed over items. You can rearrange them later, but you can't just throw them out in combat. You can use them. Use the curse to remove it. You can also choose to skip curses by taking damage, but the more you skip, the more dangerous they become. Skip curse, take 2 damage. How much health do you heal? Oh, you don't heal any health. Adds 5 slow to self. I don't know what that does exactly. Let's find out. Thought you were dying. I guess you're just infinitely regenerating. That's 5 slow. Well, let's see what it does. We'll reduce block when... Okay, that's fine. Not necessary. All right. My leather boots. Not to be confused with my winter boots. Aged shield. 10 block. +1 to the energy cost for this turn. So every time you use it, it costs more, I'd assume, is what that means. No, thank you. I don't want any. 9 damage. It's 3 weak. Reduces incoming damage. +1 to the energy cost for this turn. Or I guess maybe each turn it goes up by 1, so you can only use it like once per turn if you want to max it out. Projectile on use adds 3 poison. That deals 3 damage. It's free to use. Apprentice staff deals 7 damage, +1 to mana cost this combat. But it starts with 0. So I could use it like twice. It's pretty close to the same as this, though. Magical herb. At 6 mana to mana connected to the network, but then it's destroyed. It's a lot of mana. We definitely don't have a bow build going on. No, we want to do that. You don't necessarily want armor if we're going to go for a hatchet build. I think we just grab our sacrificial stuff. This is conductive. Are you conductive? Yes. I could put that there and we'd be fine. I don't know why I'm keeping this around necessarily. I don't necessarily need it, I think. An unknown event is here. Let the good times roll. Roll dice. You can stop at any time and take your current item, but if you go over 12 total, you'll be cursed. Rocket. Bubble. I'm guessing the thing at the top's like really good. Weapons along diagonal lines get +3 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. That's a 5. Kind of a weird way to represent 5 on a die. So I can get a rocket. I just load a rocket. The rockets explode. 3, 6. So I can't roll higher than this. 4, 5. Still just get the rocket. As long as we don't roll a 6. Did we get the legendary? I think we got the legendary. Holy cow. That was unexpected. Weapons along the diagonal line get +3 damage. It's not like showing them. Is it missing both? Does it have to be adjacent? Do something like that. Yeah, that's a weapon too. Don't know if the wand... it is a weapon. This might take us a second to figure out the exact organizational structure for this. But we can rotate this, right? Half of this game is just Tetris. Oh, that's some good stuff. All 3 of these items do 3 more damage now. Holy cow. Might actually have a really good run now here. Your left foot is lucky. Drop the little buckler and you can take the item you land on. So it's pachinko. You don't necessarily want armor. You would like... that's not hatchet. Actually, I didn't check the hatchet to see if it synergizes. I don't think it does. It's just a hand axe. Lizard King Sword. 20 damage. Adjacent weapons get -1 to their energy cost. Curse. Water Flask. Necronomicon. Poison damage to all enemies. There's a lot of good stuff here. I'm not really like a pachinko player though, so I don't really know. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, what? Hey, you can't just bounce back up. With that. Okay. Holy cow. Inductive on use. It's 2 mana. Jeez. Our run just totally took off. So there's HP on the ground here. I think we want to come back. Oh, Rat King's there. There's a further path down that way. I don't know if we can avoid the Rat King. I think we have to fight the Rat King, right? Okay, you guys are a little bit bigger. Bearded dragons. To control flame is to become flame. At least that's what Grandpa said. What does burn do? Is it just damage over time? You're creating a curse. I don't have room for curses. Okay, we have to figure out the order of events of using our stuff because it's not as simple as it once was. 4 poison damage to all enemies. 2 extra mana to the network. Okay, it didn't like stockpile the energy, so I should have used the wand first and then use this because it would have recharged these. We are incredibly strong. 6 burn. I'm guessing I can't block it. One stamina. It's pretty good value because then I can use that again. And then I win. Oh my god. Our run is very, very, very strong. We would like to open up that so we can put a weapon beneath this. Wonder if the diagonals count for like past the thing. I don't know. Plate armor. I think we're not using armor. The shiv is free to use every turn, so I could toss that there and automatically use it. Dark wand. Same as this, I assume. Fire star. Poison star. Well, taking the shiv. Then I guess I just grab a bunch of your grab a bunch of consumables and we can unload on the king. Ah, there's the way. Oh, you can skip the boss now. Huh. I don't know if we want to do that at all. You're defending, you're cursing, so you're going down. Holy cow. That just one shot it, man. Kitties don't fight. My cats are fighting. I almost feel like this might just be better than anything else. Because this does 4 poison damage every time we click it. And then it recharges this, which does 17 damage every time we click it. These are free. We are incredibly powerful right now. Holy cow. Luck Machete can be used 1 time each turn. It's free, though. 3 damage to all enemies. My first wand heals yourself instead of does damage. Well, I feel like I should probably keep my shield in case of emergencies. I don't need this many ninja stars. The shiv on its own is not great, but we might be able to do something with it long term. It's a free attack. So can we get to that without accidentally going to the next floor? Care to do a trade? Your snout wiggles as you inhale a musky odor. Someone here is in need of a bath. You turn around. Standing there is a rat. Never heard him come out. Let's make a trade, he says. I'll give you a rare item of the same type. There are no guarantees. Rare item of the same type. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of our shield. It's just common. How about this for a trade? There's no time to say no. That's what I was kind of hoping for, was just getting the buckler. I remember that there was a really small shield, and I think that'll do better for us. I guess I'm going to fight the Rat King. I mean, we're really strong. What a sucker. Cool. He woke up when we got here, which is interesting. Can we leave this and come back? I can. You only have 1 damage. I think you're just dead, dude. You're a lot weaker than I expected you to be. I thought the Rat King had 100 HP, but I must be thinking of a different boss. Or this isn't even a boss. Maybe it's a mini-boss. His tail is intertwined with the darkness of this place. I've got bad news for you, brother. The bad news is you're dead. I even have to attack you again. Oh, you summoned and then your HP came back. I didn't think that would happen. Well played. Oh, you just summon every time. Okay. Not getting hit by anything. He's taking 10 damage a turn. The other one's taking 4 damage. Explains it then. They just changed the fight so that he has multiple phases now, which is fine. Neither of you are attacking. I can reorganize to get a hatchet. I do like hatchets. Cost me 3 mana. Or 3 energy. 3 free attacks. Took all my energy, but... Oh, that didn't do as much as I hoped because of his armor. It's fine. I believe him to probably be going down this turn. A rare fish. Energy and HP. Using that Necronomicon. Gonna zap you. This run is incredibly strong. It might just be strong because it's the tutorial run or whatever, but holy cow. Another mana stone. I don't think it's necessary though. This would give us a mana-based protection. Battle ring. 1 time each turn. That's what you are, right? I kind of forgot about you. Oh, you're not even doing anything right now because I'm not clicking on you. Oops. This thing is, though. Like, I don't think I want to use my mana for the ring. I think we get a lot more value out of doing this. And I do need to figure out... Oops. Okay, that does work. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay, fish, regen. Thought there was a way to see like how your mana connections were connected. Appears not though. We'd still put this there just so we can use it if we need to. I guess just grab some heals and stuff. Seems good to me. Took no damage. All right. Next floor, which I think we'll make into a next episode. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you did, remember hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.